Just saying. Yeah, it's working. Alright. Back to another Nancy Drew. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good. Let me just make sure that the screen's gonna show. Just to make sure. It was working earlier, it should be fine. Yeah, let's go.
Dear Bess, you'll never guess who I'm visiting in New York. Maddie Jensen, your favorite soap star from Light of Our Love. Maddie is renting Aunt Eloise's apartment in New York, and after hearing about my last case, Secrets Can Kill, Maddie called to invite me up here. According to Maddie, Rick Arlen is getting death threats, but he won't go to the police, so she wants me to do some investigation work. Can you imagine anyone not liking Rick Arlen, daytime's cutest hunk? I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that there's more to this case than meets the eye. Call you later, Nancy.
Come on in, Nancy. The door's open. Welcome to New York, Nancy. I'm really glad you could come out here on such short notice.
Nancy just breaks the door down.
I'm happy to help in any way I can. Aunt Eloise told me that someone on the set is getting death threats.
Well, for the past month, my co-star Rick Arlen has been getting these awful death threats. At first, we all shrugged it off. You get the occasional odd letter in this business. But then they started to get weird.
Weird?
They're totally bizarre. Not only did he get letters, but somebody sent him a box of poisoned chocolates, a broken watch, and then there's that whole thing with the teleprompter.
So what happened with the teleprompter?
Well, I was reading the teleprompter during a scene with Rick. All of a sudden, my lines read, "You're going to die a horrible death, Rick." At the time, we all thought it was some sick joke, but nobody admitted to doing it.
Tell me about the letters.
Well, the first ones had the letters cut out of magazines, you know, like on a ransom note. They were all signed by someone named B.T. Kaiser. Somehow the news leaked out and the press totally jumped on them. Then they started getting ugly and twisted.
Did Rick go to the police?
No, and that's the problem. No one is taking any of this seriously, especially Rick. He thinks nothing will ever hurt him.
Someone sent him poisoned chocolates?
Rick's a major chocoholic. His fans and friends are always sending him boxes of candy.
That's just funny.
But these chocolates were so nasty,
I mean, not
Rick
that it's
spit them
poison
out.
is funny. I mean,
I've never seen
Yeah,
Rick
right.
say no to chocolate before. Nancy, I'm running late. I need to get to the studio. Hey, why don't you come over and visit? I'll leave a visitor's pass for you at the security desk. Oh, before I forget, here's a copy of the house keys. I'm always losing my keys, so I've got plenty of copies. I'll write the studio's address on your map. Just catch a taxi cab outside and show them the map. They'll know how to get there.
this is the start of when Maddie's always gonna keep running out on us. Kinda sad they never let you in there.
Yeah, I think they were going to. They should have made it be able to go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm so confused because didn't Nancy say something about she's renting this from Aunt Eloise?
I think so.
That's so weird. I
locked.
don't think I ever realized that. I've probably seen that about 1,000 times. Bunch of love letters from Rick. Ugh. No, I wasn't doing that because of it being mushy. How'd you get a leg? Welcome to the light of our love. Next up is heavy on the hate. Why is no one laughing? Why? What was the editor doing with this? Rumors are rampant that Rick Garland, LOLs, Rory Danner. Oh wait, that's Light of Our Love. I was wondering, what was it talking about? Is breaking his contract with worldwide broadcasting and is setting his sights on a career in film. The Photoshop photos. That one's actually probably one of the most terrifying ones. The one with, yeah, that one. That one's cursed.
They all look like plastic.
They look like cursed, you know. Oh my. That's creepy. You know, I bet you those cars never change outside. I bet you that's just a single picture the entire time. I never thought about that. Daddy's apartment is a fake.
Taxi!
There's nothing
Where
real.
can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Welcome to worldwide broadcasting.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Yes, Maddie Jensen left a visitor's pass for me. It should be listed under Nancy Drew.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You'll need to come
So
to this
known as
desk every
Punchy
time you
LaRue.
enter so I can log you in.
That would be
Have a
funny if
nice
you just signed
day.
that as Punchy LaRue. Oh yeah, I forgot she was the founder. We can go in, can we? As it is?
You'd be able to expect all them,
I think so, yeah.
isn't it?
I think we can. You'd
I
have
don't
to
care
check.
who he is. No one breaks a contract with Bill Pappas.
No, you have
I'll
to
kill
talk
him
to
before he
Maddie
runs out
first.
on me.
That's right.
It's open. Hey, Nancy. Glad you could make it. We'll be shooting soon, so I only have a couple of minutes to chat.
Can you tell me more about Rick?
Where should I start? Well, I've known Rick since I started acting. Well, after I got my big break with the touring production of Romeo and Juliet. We both played the leads. I guess it gave us good practice for the parts of Rory and Serena.
Can you tell me why someone would want to send these threats to Rick?
He's talented, handsome, and rich. Some people would hate him just for that. But Rick wouldn't hurt a fly. I have no idea why someone's trying to scare him with these threats.
I think Maddie's
So how
living in
long have you
dream
been a
world,
couple?
because
You mean
Rick is
off-screen or
not that-
on-screen? You see, Rick and I dated when we were with the touring company for Romeo and Juliet.
Do you think an old flame of yours could be motivated by jealousy to do this to Rick?
Actually, Rick and I are no longer dating. But come to think of it, I do know someone who could be jealous enough of Rick to do something like this. Yuri Danner, Rick's twin brother. I'm sorry, Nancy, it's been a running joke around here. You see, Rick's character has an evil twin, Yuri, and everyone's been saying that it's him who's causing all this trouble. But seriously, I have no idea who could be behind this. Oh, look at the time, I've got to get to makeup. Hey, why don't you come down to the set in a few minutes? I'll be shooting a scene with Rick. In the meantime, make yourself at home.
All the myriads of lines. Oh. I'm curious who wrote that. Chronicle. Clowns injured. Elephants trample peanut vendor. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's just... No! Freaking no! Why does she have one of her high heels sitting there? Oh wait, there's another one there.
The carpet looks plastic too.
Everything's plastic in this game. Maddie Jensen. I love how we're just like, this is just terrible. We're like reading. Ooh. Does this have secret codes in it? I'll bet you it does. Huh. I bet you the fruit's plastic too. Black lipstick. He thinks Maddie is obsessed with Rick. You can definitely tell she's very unorganized. It's a mess. Excuse me. A lot of unhealthy stuff to put on one's body. Pretty much. Ooh, that would have been neat if they let you turn on the water. Oh, that would have been a nice touch. That would be a feature you would add if you could, you know, like redo it. The entire room's flooding. That's actually kind of nice. Give you a headache if it falls on your head. Her ash is not too bad. It just, her head looks kind of big. They actually should have let you see that certificate on the wall there. I feel like that would have been a nice touch.
I need something to make this work. Places, everyone. Are we locked in?
Yes, Miss Weiss. We're clear to shoot.
Have we blocked this already?
Yes, I think.
Quiet on the set.
Is the floor ready?
Check.
Audio. Check.
Roll tape.
Stand by camera 1.
Stand by music.
Take camera 1.
Rory, I have to talk to you.
I don't want to see you, Serena.
No, Rory, don't go. I love you.
I don't want to see you, Serena. Sheesh! What was that? I could have been killed! Get my agent on the phone, now!
Clear him out, everybody.
Looks like that's
They all just beamed out of there.
Stage crew, you're on standby.
No, it. To you. I don't want to see you, Serena. No, Robert, don't go. I love you. I am acting now, Serena, as Michael Gray says. What?
I'm acting now. Yes, unfortunately, we.
Okay, the maid. But we didn't get to see the maid. The scene is a lie.
The wheel
Everything
is
is a
stuck.
lie in this game.
I need to find the key for this.
Success, success. It is talking about the clock. But the thing is, we do not have the piece for the clock. So we must wait on the clock.
I should set the clock.
Should set the clock. I should set the clock. It's locked. It's locked. I should set the clock. The saw. You know, that seemed very unrealistic for someone to cut that off and not to have, you know, thought about picking that up. I don't want to see you, Serena. No, Rory, don't go. Your time is running out, Garland. You better kiss your career and your life goodbye because the end is near. The frame rate gets lower when you use that. That's strange.
What kind of studio are you running here? My client could have been killed.
I told you I'd get to the bottom of this. I've already closed the set to visitors.
It is funny how you can never talk to him, except on the phone.
It's open. Oh, Nancy, this is horrible. There's no way that could have been an accident. I think it's another attempt to get Rick. The timing's just too weird. All of these threats, and now he's almost killed on stage. I'm too upset to deal with this. I gotta get out of here. I need some space. We'll talk later.
We didn't even.
He's quick. Oh, page is fine.
Yeah. Keeps running out.
Entrez-vous.
Oh boy.
Hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life?
Well, for a guy who just barely escaped a terrible accident, you're in an incredibly good mood.
Of course I am. I was lucky. If you're gonna be in an accident, that's the best way to be. Don't you agree? But then I've always been a... I just met you, Miss Drew.
Do you really think it was just an accident?
I see Maddie's been talking to you about me. Of course it was just an accident. Things like this just happen.
Sounds like Jeremy if he went down such a strange path.
Can you think of anyone with a motive to send you these death threats?
I can think of millions. All those jealous husbands and boyfriends of the women who send me marriage proposals, cookies, and other notes d'amour.
I would think poison chocolates are far from a note d'amour.
Poison chocolates? Oh dear, Maddie's really gone over the top with this. They were just a bad batch, that's all. Look, if you dare me, I'll eat one. But if we're gonna play that game, I'd prefer another dare. So, how about it, Nancy? Truth or dare?
Dare!
Okay, while I go to makeup, stay here, get all cozy, and stay beautiful.
Ned's gonna come out of nowhere, beating him up. And then he disappears. Scared you, didn't I? Good, because this was just a dress rehearsal. Only my revenge is truly sweet, Rick Allen, so prepare for your long and bitter end. Floral Express. The mere fact that people were willing to ship dead flowers is kind of disturbing in of itself. He likes golfing. Probably plays a lot of 3D mini golf. That would have been kind of weird if they let you eat one of them. Die, Rick. It's like not obvious at all. You know, whoever made those chocolates is just as much at fault. Your time is running out. Rick, do you think that what? Bleh. Do you think that I'm that Why am I sick? Do you think I'm that stupid? Yes, I do. You send your boat to your upstate cabin. I know where that is, and I know where your Fifth Avenue penthouse is. I even know the access code. Change it. That won't stop me. Because one day I'll meet up with you. There's no escaping my wrath. I'm much nearer than you think. Interactive mode. Yeah, we need to take the thingy. That weird. That's just not fair. They won't let you go up to his sink. Well, okay, yeah, they do.
May I help you? Yes, hi. I'm a friend of Maddie's, and I'm...
Do I look like a tour guide? Look, the set's closed to visitors. I'll need to take your pass away. But if it's any consolation, I'll be more than happy to show you the door.
Yeah, the Candace move. Meep.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
It's locked.
Hi, Nancy. I'm sorry for skipping out on you like that. I guess I'm not a very good hostess. It's just that this whole thing with Rick really shook me up.
She's shaken up by your corpse.
I understand, but now that the studio's closed to visitors, I'm at a dead end.
There's got to be a way to get you back in the studio. Whoever's leaving these threats for Rick also has access to the studio. Wait a minute. I've got an idea. You know, my agent could get you a job as an extra so you could get on the set. You don't have to do anything. They just need to have people standing by.
Just T-posing throughout the scenes.
That sounds great, but what should I say if they ask about you and me?
Just tell them you're an aspiring actress who I've taken under my wing. I'll give Dwayne a call first thing tomorrow. Just stop by there in the morning. I'll tell him you're an old family friend who's decided to try out acting as a career.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Maddie. Well, I'm sure you've got to rehearse for tomorrow.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow.
You know. Actually, the funny thing is that Dwayne could have found out that Nancy was lying about being an old family friend, considering the fact that all he had to do was ask a bunch of questions. Then Nancy probably would have slipped up at some point. Especially since they've known each other for a long time, why would she have never said anything about Nancy until then? That's actually kind of funny when you think about it. Nancy, while you were out, Ned called. He asked me to tell you to call him the first chance you get. By the way, he sounds cute. Well, what's going on here? Maddie's in love with Ned, and Rick Garland's in love with Nancy. It's all messed up.
Taxi!
Yeah,
We're
what's
gonna
the
take
address?
you there. Oh wait, that's the
318
wrong
West
person.
10th Street, please.
You got
We're
it.
gonna take you there, miss.
It's locked.
It's locked. Break it open. Break it open. Ask Grumbly. It's the wrong side. Lester Miant and Day. Dusty Hall? Park songs? All things stamped. Oh, it's on your left side if you're looking for it. Like, left 101. I'm in Suite 101. Come in.
No,
Here.
yeah.
It's 101 to the left. Down.
Oh.
Right there. Oh, wait.
Go away. Don't you understand?
Mr. Powers, Maddie Jensen sent me to see you about a job as an extra.
I'm sorry. I'm in Suite 101. Come in. Come in.
Bust down the door.
I apologize for my abrupt greeting. You must understand that if I opened my door to every struggling actor in this town, I'd never be able to get my work done.
I'm a friend of Maddie Jensen. She told me you might be able to get me a job as an extra on Light of Our Love.
Ah, yes. Maddie just called me. You're Nancy Drew, am I correct? Maddie spoke highly of your abilities, and I am more than happy to give a young actor a chance, if I can. Normally I don't do this, but seeing that you're a friend of Maddie's, I could pull some strings for you. You see, Worldwide uses me almost exclusively for hiring their talent. Not only did I provide them with Maddie Jensen, but Rick Arlen as well.
You're Rick Arlen's agent?
Yes, I was. But I must confess that the man has no talent. Were it not for his good looks and charm, he'd never have gotten to where he is now. You see, Rick foolishly believes acting is a status symbol, not an art form. He's a ladder climber who'll use anyone to crawl his way to the top. A ladder he's sure to fall from one of these days. Well, Nancy, you must be anxious to start this assignment. I'll call right now and have a pass waiting for you at the reception desk. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must get back to work. It was a pleasure meeting you. Please call on me for any other needs you may have.
Sounds like he had a little bad blood with, Senor Arlen.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Can I help you?
Hi, I've been hired as an extra by the Powers Agency.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You'll need to come to this desk every time you enter so I can log you in. Thank you, and good luck.
These people on the signs are alive
It's open.
anymore.
Hi, Nancy. Glad to see Dwayne could get you a job as an extra. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next Serena Livingston.
I just hope that I'll have enough time to investigate.
Dwayne's a great guy. He gave me a chance when no one in this town would even give me the time of day.
Has he been an agent for a long time?
Actually, he and I were struggling actors, doing summer stock, community theater. I went on to do Juliet with Rick, and Dwayne came to the city to start his own talent agency. I guess he'd had enough of the acting scene.
That's a pretty big leap from acting to being a talent agent.
Not for Dwayne. He's like a chameleon. He can fill any role. At the Belfry, he did everything. It was amazing. Sales, makeup, carpentry, acting. But I sometimes wonder if he's cut out to be an agent.
What do you mean?
Well, Rick wasn't very satisfied with Dwayne's handling of his contract with Worldwide. And now, Rick is pressuring me to use another talent agent, one that can get me a movie contract and a better deal here. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be a smart move. It's just that I feel loyal to Dwayne.
Well, I'll see you later, Maddie.
Be careful, okay, Nancy?
You know, that would actually be nice if they had let you call Maddie at some other game. He refuses to speak to Nancy right now. I guess we're no longer beautiful. That's disturbing.
Ah, I see Maddie's friend is now working as an extra for us. So, are you trying to get discovered, or are you just hard up for a job?
I think Rick is the most gorgeous human being. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just excited to start working with an experienced crew. You know, it's so much different than community theater.
Ugh, don't knock yourself out, kid. You'll be on standby until we know when and if we'll need you.
Which one's burning holes?
She is.
Yeah, she looks like an evil Isabella, sort of.
Yes, she did get hideous.
I thought you might be interested to know that I found a light clamp on the set. It looked as if it had been sawed off. That was no accident
one of the other
on
Fireside
set.
girls who
It
took
was
up
a
the
deliberate
set.
attempt on Rick's life.
Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a little Miss Sherlock Holmes on the set. Look, we didn't hire you to play junior detective, so don't be sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, okay?
Well, I'll let you get back to your business.
You do that.
It's open! Yes, my dear.
Hi, how can I enter the prop room?
I see. Well, I don't just let anyone enter my prop room without showing me that they're clever enough to take on the responsibility. Listen to my riddle, and when you know the correct answer, I'll let you in. I run all day and never walk. I tell you something, but I do not talk. What am I? Very good. Let's see if you can answer one more. When you look at my face, it's easy to see. You're looking at you when you're looking at me. What am I? Oh, that was pretty easy. Let's try another one. Soft as a petal that falls from a tree. The more I dry, the wetter I'll be. What am I? That's it! I have stumped many people with my riddles, but you are quite the sleuth. You may go and enter the prop room now, while I go and unpowder my nose.
I love that, the SpongeBob reference. That's actually pretty funny. Still slightly broken. It's just funny. It's too good. Just closing the lock and opening it, closing it and opening it. The petal that falls from the tree. The more I try, the better I'll be. What am I? Oh, I just soaked. Now we can do the clocky thingy. Clock, 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 clock.
The hand sticks out.
Why am I still laughing about that earlier? Oh wow, that's an old laptop. Are some of these like photos of things that they put into the game, or are these just models they just made?
They're all models.
Okay.
Some of the textures to be.
Okay. That's kind of creepy. My diary. What's this? I guess this is somebody's diary from
I've never seen it before.
In Brazil, the weather has been glorious, but the Atlantic is as gracious as its counterpart. Left the something a day ago. The waters are dark and rough, and the air is frigid. We may have to divert our course slightly to avoid a storm approaching from the east. Morale of the ship is only slightly dampened, not nearly as damp as my... I'm not sure what that says. Haven't had much time to write, trying to outrail a storm is a futile endeavor. We buried something to our... Wow, I can't read that. Which will need repairing when we reach Salvador. Haven't slept soundly in a week. Life on the seas. Reached Salvador early this morning. Never thought I'd be so happy to see dry land. Spotted a small herd of manatees off the coast. I'm surprised to see this. See them? See these? This far south. We'll stay ashore at least a week for repairs and restocking. We ran out of coffee 3 days ago. Oh dear. That's actually kind of funny. It sounds like you. Coffee. Sorry, it's funny. Thank you. See that? It's neat. I guess that kind of reminds me of Nathan Drake a little bit. I guess they must be treasure hunting or something. I wonder if they reused any of these for any of the other games. Oh, yeah, don't forget those pliers that are in here too. Oh, you did? Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention to that part. Da 1958.
The typewriter drops its Y.
Villain suffers from amnesia after suffering a concussion from a falling rat, and Rory Danner is accidentally poisoned to death from poorly placed rat poison. Soon after the arrival of this... What? He's poisoned to death? Are they gonna kill him off?
He wants him to. He's writing stories back.
Oh! Well, that's dark. Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird. Oh, that cat's kind of creepy looking. Laughing about earlier.
We always did this. Did that.
You can go to your right. I think you can go over there. More. Knives! There's knives! Why?
There's that gas can, remember from Ghost Hog?
It looks like New Roman theatrical products. Is there something in there? Holes. Be kind of cool. Oh, that'd have been nice if they let you play that. Excuse me. Oh, there's another cat picture. To your left. Oh, another kitty. There's like 3 of them up there. That's funny. I don't think I ever realized those were cat pictures. Oh, you get it? She's a cat lady. She's elderly and she's a cat lady. That makes sense. Okay, what do we do?
It's you again. What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll leave right away.
You do that.
You talk to Maddie, or did she run home? Can't remember.
It's open. Have you found anything out yet?
No, not really.
Not yet.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow.
Hey,
Can I take you
taxi!
there,
Where
miss?
to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
We got a tape of a pretty useless interview for some reason. Indie TV.
We're here on the set at Worldwide Broadcasting Studios with soap heartthrob Rick Allen. The studios are abuzz with talk that you may be heading for a career in films. Will Rory Danner be killed off the show?
Rory is a character who is dear to my heart. I never put him in a life-threatening situation. I'll leave that to the writers.
Well, how could anyone in their right mind leave such a gorgeous co-star, Maddie Jensen? Is it true that your onstage love affair has led to an offstage romance?
Only my hairdresser knows for sure.
Weren't you seen with that actress Greta Von Kamloops at Cannes earlier this year? Any chance you may be starring in a film with her in the near future?
Oh no, not while I'm with the WWB network.
Our sources say that you've been a victim of a stalker. Is that true?
Well, yes, in a sense. I feel like I'm being watched at every moment, and always at the same time. Weekdays from 2 to 3 on Channel 13.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah, that probably is. That's kind of strange that she would have pictures of herself like that when she was little, just like on her mantle. You want to look at how cute of a baby I was when I was little? Okay, that was just disturbing on all accounts. Never mind. I'm not even sure why I did that. That's like beyond curses. Maddie ever learn her lines if she always keeps leaving them either here or at the studio? What are we doing? Watch the video. Oh, we can oil that wheel.
Yeah, I was thinking that's
Oiled wheel.
Taxi!
Where can I take
And
you
the
today,
clock.
miss?
We can do
1999
the clock
Broadway,
as well.
please.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
The wheel is stuck.
Wheel is stuck.
The wheel is
The
stuck.
wheel is stuck. Get out of it. Wait, you can? Really? Can I test it out? Are we gonna be killed off the show? Wait, what are we gonna do? The clock? The 11th hour. Yes, the key! Yes, we can open this now.
I need to find the key for this.
Need to find the key.
I need to find the key for this.
I need to find the key for this. I can't do this yet since the light's not on up there. We need to be able to get upstairs. Upstairs. Let's go talk to Rick. Or at least get to his door.
It's you again. What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll leave right away.
You do that.
You do that. Whatever it is. No one breaks a contract with Bill Pappas.
Hello?
Oh. Hello. Oh.
Hello, Rick. Don't try to leave the room. The door's locked. Didn't you get my first warning? Somewhere in this room is an explosive device that will blow your burning smithereens. Maybe?
Nancy doing? Like putting it back in her bag and then she pulls it out again. Yellow, red. I think it's yellow. Red? Orange, blue. Yeah.
It was pretty scary for a minute there.
And then what happened?
Once I defused the bomb and got out of there, I called the police, and I was stuck at the station for hours. They searched the dressing room and sent the bomb off to the crime lab, but they didn't find anything. Oh, and remind me to thank Chief McGinnis when I get back home. He vouched for me when I asked for a copy of the tape.
It sounds like things have gotten way out of control.
Oh, Ned, I've got another call. It's probably the police. I love you, and I promise I'll be careful. Call you later, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Miss Drew. This is Bill Pappas, the producer for Light of Our Love. I just wanted to thank you for your quick thinking and valiant efforts today. I understand that you've been detained at the police department.
It sounds like he's really bored.
They're not paying me to say these lines.
Yes, I was. They needed a statement from me.
What type of information?
Information about the bomb and what I found in the dressing room. Can I ask who has access to Mr. Arlen's dressing room?
Only Rick and the security personnel. We've already checked into this. Rick is very touchy about his room and won't even let the janitors clean it unless he's there.
So that's saying he trusted Nancy in his room, though. If he's that paranoid, that's actually kind of interesting.
I guess he could sense you.
Mm-hmm.
How many security people do you employ? Is it just Ralph?
That's confidential. But rest assured that we hire the best security. And Mr. Gardino comes highly recommended. He's my wife's cousin.
Name Gardino.
That's funny, Gardino.
He comes highly recommended. He's my wife's cousin. In other words, he's in trouble if he didn't hire him.
I've never realized that. That's funny.
Everyone. Families and show business.
Mm-hmm. That is really funny. But that's actually a nice touch they added in there.
Can you think of anyone on the staff who has skills in explosives or electronics?
We definitely do not use explosives on our set. We use outside pyrotechnicians for location shoots. And of course, all of our technical crew are very knowledgeable about electronics. But I couldn't picture any of them making a bomb.
Are there many temporary employees working at the studio?
Yes, but all of our employees, either temps or permanent, are highly qualified and come from the best agencies. We don't hire just anyone, and we carefully screen our employees.
Do you believe someone from outside the studio could have done this?
That's impossible. This set has been closed down tight since that accident. I even hired extra security. My own mother couldn't have gotten in here.
Is there video surveillance of the dressing room?
We're currently working with the police on that, but there are no security cameras in the dressing rooms.
Are there many people who have access to the studio at night?
Only our key talent and some of the floor managers have access. And of course, myself and Lillian. But we've often got projects going on around the clock. Post-production work and set design, to name a few.
Can I have a list of everyone who's been in the studio at night?
That's confidential.
Do you have surveillance video of the hallways, perhaps?
We're looking into that. Listen, we run a studio down here, not a prison. Sometimes staffers borrow the security videos when they run out. We've addressed this problem before, and I can guarantee it won't happen again. Hold on a second. No, tell him I'll call him. Don't put him on hold, I'll call him. What else do you need, Nancy? Hello?
Who takes care of the teleprompter?
Well, in theory, it's the lead scriptwriter's job to manage that part of production. But a lot of actors, especially Maddie, like to edit their script to add emphasis or direction.
Is Ms. Strathhorn the lead scriptwriter?
No, not at all. She's always submitting scripts and story ideas to our writers, but they never go anywhere.
Does the studio have any audio mixing equipment?
Of course we do. We have a whole department set up for audio recording, and we also have some mixers in the control room.
Are there many people who have access to the mixers?
Just the sound engineers and control room staff would have access to that equipment.
Who else has access to the staff offices?
The usual people. Janitors, some assistants, Millie, security. Now, is there anything else you need to ask of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Well, thank you for your help in this matter, Mr. Pappas. Goodbye.
Yes, well, thanks again for your brave efforts today. Goodbye.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hi. How's it going?
What do you think I should look for on that death threat tape?
Probably something the police couldn't hear. Maybe there's a way you could change the speed of that voice or something. You might recognize it then.
There's a locked area of the prop room. I wonder what the prop master is hiding there.
If it's locked, it must be important. She may want you to answer some kind of puzzle to get in. But maybe there's another way to get past the gate. You'll find a way. So, what else can I help you out with?
I think that's it for now. I miss you.
I miss you too. Goodbye.
Hi, you've reached Bess Marvin. I can't come to the phone right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
You've reached the Powers Agency. Interviews are only taken by appointment. Thank you.
This is George Fain. After the tone, please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message. Thanks.
Okay, let's see. No.
What do we do during the day? Yeah. Thank you.
Powers Agency, how may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Powers. It's Nancy Drew.
Ah, Ms. Drew. Maddie told me all about the bomb you defused. What a stroke of luck you were passing by. With Rick's dressing room right next to Maddie's, she could have gotten killed.
Just on my way to
I
go
think
buy a
Rick
burger.
was in more danger than Maddie.
It's clear to me that he's setting this whole thing up to generate publicity for his grand entrance into the film world. My only fear is that some poor bystander like Maddie will get hurt.
Are you jealous of Rick?
Jealous of what? The man can't act his way out of a paper bag, Ms. Drew. I've spent years studying drama, but because I'm not a blonde-haired, blue-eyed fool, I have no place in this business. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I still harbor regrets about not pursuing my acting career further. My only point is that Rick has every reason to fake these so-called threats against himself. He has yet to suffer any harm from them, but the publicity and attention has served him well.
Have you met the prop master at Worldwide? She seems rather strange.
Yes, I've met Millie once or twice. She's very eccentric. Actually owns a studio, but chooses to stay locked up in that prop room of hers. Rumor has it that she's trying to write Rick Arlen out of the show.
I'm afraid that I'm not making a very good impression on Lillian. She doesn't seem to like me very much.
I don't see why she would. Lillian is very professional, though I think she doesn't care for Maddie very much.
What should I do about this?
Just make a good impression. Remember, you're representing me when you're worldwide.
Lillian cares that much.
Do you know how I can get into the control room at the studio?
Are you interested in stage managing? I'd be happy to talk to you about this subject. I used to be quite a whiz at it myself. Lillian has the entrance code, but I see no reason why you'd need to get up there.
What do you make of these threats against Rick? Maddie's very concerned about them.
I don't believe them. Rick was always known for his odd sense of humor and practical jokes. Unfortunately, Maddie always fell for them, just like she's doing now.
The producer seems pretty upset lately. He's always yelling.
Oh, he's just blowing off steam. Rick's recent threats about leaving the show have put an undue amount of pressure on him. Upper management seems to fear that the ratings will fall if Rick leaves. Although I really can't picture that, since Maddie is the real star of Light of Our Love.
Well, I should get back to the set. Thanks for your help.
It was a pleasure to be of service. Good day, Miss Drew.
Oh, that. Good day, Miss Drew. Ooh. You.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
It's about time you showed up. I've been waiting 45 minutes for that pizza.
You're just assuming. Sir, you're just assuming. You're not gonna get your pizza. On here. There's like nothing to look at. It's just another close-up. $35. Oh. It's funny how they let you call them, but it never works. Even though revenge should be sweet, jealous acts will end in defeat. Obviously, I've read that several times before, so... Review's on the 30th. Yeah, we can't get to his briefcase. Aha! A picture of Maddie and Dwayne. Powers talent. 663. 4377663. 663. Wee! Oh, $5,000. And that was on November 13th. Ooh, notice of eviction. Are these all charges that he's been spending? Pizzeria, cuisine, substation, market.
He owes over $3,600.
That's why he asked for the loan from Maddie.
Her check will basically pay this off.
He's racking up all the bills.
He's not big. It's all yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Here's his rent.
I didn't realize that. I guess it won't let you see the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just one pizza?
Probably. Let's not take a look. You're gonna be 30 bucks.
Paper to do. You can look at that other paper, I think. That one. Oh, that's a final notice.
Were you looking at anything?
I think we did. I can store now for WP Studios. Musical Theater Company presents The Angry Man. This is kind of funny. There's actually like a romance book that you can see he has like a what is it called? He has like a bookmark in it or something. Oh wait, there it is. Is that it? The open book? Can't grab that one. You already grabbed it inside of his container. Oh, you know what I mean. Briefcase.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh. The we go to Lillian's office. I've never learned how you're supposed to do that. You got it. Le Silon. Why is it sounding like this kind of music? This is nighttime. How does this work? You did? Oh. So I have a picture. GDC power. I just love that. It's like, out of all these tapes, she just knows. She just knows.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following. We interrupt this program to bring you the following.
Oh, that's a nice sound effect.
This has been a presentation of Worldwide Broadcasting.
Get the cat stirred up.
I need something to make this work.
in this room is an explosive device that will blow your body to smithereens. Maybe we'll do that Hollywood. Drop down here out there a little bit. Hello, Rick. Don't
try to run away.
The door's ringed. Didn't you get my first warning? Somewhere in this room is an explosive device that will blow your body to smithereens.
Find out where it was recorded. As they found out, there were vehicles nearby. Oh wait, what? It almost looks like Rory's death. What? I don't want to see you, Serena. Nancy falls to her death inside the studio. Eek. Terrible. Oh yeah, we gotta do that since the power's back on. We got the power to the powers. Ah, ah, ah. Dun 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 dun. We left the room. Ah! Your card. There we go. Top one, yeah. Yeah, better. That'd be funny if Millie Strathorn was right over there. Owen W. Spader, the ID number 31867-2001. I might be able to remember it. Oh, do you know anybody by the name of Owen Spader? She calls Bess. No. Do you know anybody by the name of Owen Spader? You see, is it? Is it 1998? Thank you. Strathorn, welcome. I think it's this.
looks like Owen was on the set every time something happened to Rick. Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
This is your final warning, Nancy Rue. You better mind your own business and go back to Little Life from River Heights. I mean it. Leave town now, or next time you won't be so, you know. So what? Yes, through.
I need something to make this work.
Look, he's walking around.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
Entrez-vous. My hero,
Oh boy.
Nancy Drew. You know, according to ancient tradition, if someone saves your life, you should serve them for the rest of your life. So, what can I do for you, young lady? Your wish is my command.
He just closes the door. Punk.
Yeah, right. Well, you can tell me if you've noticed any suspicious characters around your dressing room lately.
Yes, I have. They're named Agent Harris, Officer Josowitz, and Detective Bonnet. It appears I've been quite a celebrity with the local authorities. Hey, I hear Detective Beach is looking for a new star. Do you think I should do some research with my new friends to land the part?
Tell me, Rick, do you know a guy by the name of Owen Spader?
Yeah, I know Owen. He was with the Beekman Theater, wasn't he? Yeah, he's kind of short and stocky. Oh, don't tell me you're seeing him. Don't break my heart, love.
Love.
Can I ask your advice? Dwayne Powers is my agent. He's pretty good, isn't he?
Dwayne's a loser, babe. Don't tell me he's representing you.
Didn't he represent you?
Yes, he did. A very long time ago. I was young and naive, just like you, love. I made a mistake. Something you can't afford to do at this point in your career.
Listen, I gotta go, Rick. Be careful, okay?
Stay beautiful.
It's open. Nancy, I'm so glad that you're okay. Everyone's been talking about that bomb scare. Rick's still shrugging it off, but I can tell he's upset about it.
Tell me, do you know someone by the name of Owen Spader?
No, that doesn't ring a bell. Wait, no. No, I'm pretty good at names, but I've never heard of him.
Henry can help you with
Well,
that.
I'll see you later, Maddie.
Break a leg.
Well, well, well. I see our local hero has shown up for work. Not only can she waste everyone's time with prying questions, but she can find the time to save Rick from being blown to smithereens.
Well, can you tell me something about Owen Spader?
No, I can't tell you something about Owen Spader. Why should I? It's none of your business.
Well, I'll let you get back to your business.
You do that.
It's open! Why, hello! I hear you've become quite the celebrity, saving Rory Dunner from those diabolical traps set by that cold-blooded scoundrel, Yuri. Had my wire cutters, else you would have been blown all the way to Bakersfield.
Thank you.
Do you know where I can find Owen Spader? He's a stagehand, I believe.
Good luck finding him. I've yet to meet him face to face, even though he signs out props all of the time.
I should get back to the set. Goodbye.
Come back soon.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
Hello?
I don't have much time to explain. Can you meet me at the studio later tonight? I know you won't have any trouble getting in.
You just got done getting mad at us.
Powers Agency. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Powers. It's Nancy Drew.
Yes, Miss Drew. What can I do for you?
Do you have many employees working for you at Worldwide?
Only two. You and Maddie. Oh yes, and a temporary stagehand. It's been difficult finding adequate talent these days.
Do you know where I can find this stagehand? I haven't seen him around.
I'm not sure when he's scheduled to work next.
Well, I should get back to the set. Thanks for your help.
Thank you for checking in with me. I'd like to know how things are working out at Worldwide.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please. I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work.
I see our Miss Snoop has shown up.
Why did you ask me to come here?
You see, I've been doing my own investigation, and I kept on finding more and more things until I got a threatening letter yesterday.
Can I see it? Do you still have it?
Thinking of blackmailer, my pet? Not if I get to you first. Do you really think you'll find out who I am? And here I thought you hated Rick as much as I do, but you're still in love with him. You're still sold on his stupid smile and good looks. A puppet disguised as an actor, that's what he is, a phony, a ladder climber. But he'll fall so far down, no one will ever be able to find him again. I'll push you down too, Lillian. Whatever is in store for Rick will be coming your way as well, so stop playing detective and pretend this never happened. You'll be much happier and more alive if you did.
Now do you believe me? Who could be doing this? You must know.
It was the chocolates.
It has to be Dwayne.
Dwayne Powers? But why on earth would he?
With his intense hate of Rick, doomed financial situation, and that clever disguise as Owen Spader, Dwayne had every motive and opportunity to commit these threats and traps.
That is correct, Ms. Drew. And now for the bonus round. Name the washed-up director and interfering actress who will be dead in a matter of minutes. Hurry up, contestants. Time's running out.
It's him! Up in the control room! And he's locked us in!
Lillian, hide!
Why, hello, Ms. Drew. I only followed Lillian here, but I've trapped both of you. Your deaths will make a wonderful end to Act 1. Rick Arlen's death will be the climax to this little soap opera I've produced. I'm calling it One Death to Die.
Dwayne, why? Why do you hate Rick so much? Maddie and Lillian have more reason to hate him than you do.
More reason than I? Rick Arlen has to die, and I'll tell you why. Because he killed me. He killed Dwayne Powers!
So, you were behind this campaign of terror all along?
I wish I could take credit for it all. But it was really Rick who started it. He sent the first letters, probably to drum up publicity for his failing career. And Lillian, of course, was kind enough to supply him with the tainted chocolates. You see, Ms. Drew, everyone hates Rick. I'm doing the world a service by getting rid of him.
Dwayne, don't do anything you'll regret. There's still time to let us go.
No! I made them stars. I did it all. And how did Rick repay me? By leaving me and destroying my business. Once he left, I lost all of my clients except for Maddie.
How did you pull this off?
Enough! Words, words, words! You will soon see that I am a man of action. I'll come down for the final close-up. I'm gonna write you two out of the script forever. So sorry about your short-lived career, Miss Drew. Open up in there! Open up! Faces up!
Hurry, Nancy!
Yeah!
Time's up! It's curtains for you, Miss Drew. What's going on in here? Hey, you! This is the guy we've been looking for. Congratulations, Nancy. You've solved the case.
Way to go, Ralph.
Forget about it.
Dwayne's in the right hands now. Case closed. Dear Bess, another mystery solved. Dwayne is now awaiting trial for his attempted murder and has publicly apologized for his crimes. Lillian has moved out to California and is directing her first film. But the best news is about Maddie and Rick. They finally decided to tie the knot. Well, as Serena and Rory. But who knows? Perhaps it'll rub off on them. There's always hope. Love, Nancy.
J'hésite. Nancy Drew. C'est un danger. I am like exhausted. I'm giving our channel little heart emojis and smiley emojis because no one else is here to do it. Ah! String. Manella is Nancy Drew. Mariah Seabold is Maddie Jensen. Ryan Drummond is Rick Allen. Bob Heath is Dwayne Powers. All these other peoples. Maybe they intended for you to be able to talk to them at some point, but they never did.
Yeah, I think they had a whole bunch of stuff.
Probably.
I think they're supposed to.
Actually, with everything we did, this stream's only an hour 40 plus minutes long. But danger. Maybe at some point we'll be doing the what is that called? Danger by Design at some point. Au revoir.